Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are in a race against time because I have my 4-year-old and my 2-year-old in the other room right now, and I asked them 3 things: don't be too loud, don't hurt each other, and don't send anything flying through the walls. Well, the first 2 times I tried to do this video, the first 30 seconds, they were starting to yell, starting to be loud. So I was like, okay, we got 5 minutes, monster truck video, watch this. Do not change the video because sometimes YouTube can send you through some weird rabbit holes and I don't want them to do that. So I said, don't change the video. I'll be right back. So here we go, guys. I know you all were waiting in anticipation for when the next fusion is going to be, and I have great news. You have to wait no longer because the next fusion is here. Well, not today, but very, very soon. A high elf champion who arguably, now that I look at him, looks cool, kind of basic compared to what Plarium does with a lot of their champions. But neither here nor there to talk about champion aesthetics. Let's talk about when you guys can expect this fusion to be in the game. This Thursday, August 31st, we're planning to launch a champion fragment event with the new champion, Strategos Insulin. So High Elf, Legendary, Defense Champion, Magic. To be honest, I think we have more than enough High Elf champions. High Elf, I don't know why we always get fusions for High Elves. We got a fusion in Tatura, we got a free champion Yannicka, free champion Deliana, fusion Lenathril, free champion Alexander, fusion Pixneal, free champion Arbiter, Supreme Elhang was a fusion. My gosh, now that I'm looking at this, this is crazy. We've had so many free champions and fusions inside of the High Elf faction. That is actually insane. In Lizardmen, okay, we got a decent amount. Skinwalkers, not many at all. We have a free champion and a fusion. Okay, I guess we got a little bit. Now that I'm looking at it, we might have a lot of free and fusion champions in a lot of these factions. But either way, let's talk about this champion's actual skills and such. So here we go. His A1 ability, let me move myself to the other side of the screen. Also, guys, if you're here, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and do all that kind of good YouTube stuff. Very, very much appreciated. But his A1 ability, attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit, 35% chance, books up to a 50% chance of placing Provoke for 1 turn. When counterattacking, the chance increases to 50, which when fully booked is going to be 65%. That's actually pretty good. And he does have a counterattack in his kit. His A2 is an AoE attack. Before attacking, has a 100% chance when booked of decreasing the duration of all enemy buffs by 1 turn. This is cool, but honestly, reducing them by 2 turns would be quite a bit better. It's like a soft strip. Stripping would be even much better, but reducing by 1 turn is okay. But then it also places a decreased speed. I love decreased speed champions. I would love to have more decreased speed. I would love if he had an increased speed as well in his kit, but he's more a tanky champion versus a turn meter controlling and a support type champion in that aspect. But having decreased speed champions is always very good, especially on a 3-turn cooldown. Fantastic for things like Hydra. And then his A3 ability, 4-turn cooldown, when fully booked, of course, doesn't require a ton of books, places a 50% ally protection on all allies except this champion, and a 60% increased defense buff on all allies for 2 turns. So increased defense plus ally protection, very good to have in combo. Also places a counterattack on this champion for 2 turns, then a shield on this champion as well for 2 turns. The value of shield is proportional to this champion's defense. So a pretty good kit overall. I love counterattack on him, especially with the provoke as well. Very good stuff there. And then the passive, whenever this champion is attacked, heals themselves by 1% for each 500 defense this champion has. Heals all other allies under ally protection buffs placed by this champion by 30% of the skill's initial heal. So overall, very solid kit. The passive ability, I don't think it's going to be a massive heal. Say you had, I guess, 4,000 HP. You're going to be healing for, what, 8% of your HP? Sorry, 4,000 defense. You're healing for 8% of your HP, which is pretty good whenever you're hit. Definitely pretty good. So depending on how much you stack his defense up, it could be a very big heal, or it could be a, I guess, not so massive heal. But healing by percentages of your HP is definitely going to be solid. And then heals all other allies under ally protection buffs placed by this champion by 30% of this skill's initial heal. So that's actually, it's pretty good sustain. So he has like a good team heal, good team support, decreased speed is always good. And then the provoke on the A1, this champion's going to have some uses. But to be honest, is he going to be a champion that you have to go for? I don't know. Honestly, I'm not even going to say. Wait for some content to come out from the test server. Wait till all that stuff is released. I'll try to get some content going for him so you guys can know if you should go for him or not. But to be honest, I'm almost done with saying to skip fusions because there's a few fusions that I skipped personally. Owella, I skipped her, but I would love to have her now. Lenathril. If I didn't have him, I actually skipped his fusion, but I did pull him. But he's a champion who I'm like, I didn't really think he was great for the fusion. So honestly, I'm like, probably should go for most fusions. However, Loriaka has yet to come back and make me regret skipping her. But guys, I got a feeling things are about to explode in there any second now. I think the video has definitely changed. I don't know what they're watching right now. Hopefully nothing inappropriate. I know YouTube has some suspicious redirections. It's not the kids' YouTube though. I've heard some strange things about the kids' YouTube, the actual kids' YouTube app. This is just my YouTube app, so it should be all my content basically. Not my videos. Like I don't sit there and make them watch Tyraku Raid Shadow Legends. That'd be torture, honestly. So yes, you can only watch shard pull videos. That is extremely bad parenting. CPS would be called on me, and I would no longer have my kids. 4-year-olds and 2-year-olds getting into shard pulls, probably not the best way. But either way, guys, thank you all for watching. Let me know if you find anything especially interesting in this champion's kit. I think he seems like a pretty good champion, honestly. He seems pretty interesting. Seems like a fairly unique kit. Is he going to be used on my account? I doubt it. But my account is pretty in-game. So what's used on my account or what's not isn't really relevant to what's used on your account or what's not. But as far as the champion's kit goes, I think it brings enough to be good. He's not crazy like Emic, I don't think. I don't think he's going to be put into any unique and game-breaking teams. Not as good as some of the other fusions we've had. Not as good as Brogni, not as good as Hellcath or Uko. But legit champion, potentially legit champion. So guys, with that said, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.